I think probably nothing's going to happen in Washington. The problem with Washington, the politicians are all talk, no action. They do nothing. They just talk. They've been talking about this for 25 years. As far as back as I can remember, they don't get it done. They talk, but they get nothing done.
You know, for years, Donald, you've talked, some would say teased about running for president, but I read an article recently that said the confidant, whose name they didn't quote, said that Trump is getting bored. He's tired. His company is on fire. He's doing fine. He's serious. When he talks about wanting to run for president, this guy seemed to think you were serious. Are you serious, and what would make you very serious and file the paperwork and run?
Well, I built a great company in a relatively short period of time. It's a tremendous company, some of the great assets of the world in the world of real estate and other things. And I am tired and just sick and tired of seeing the way the country is run. I mean, you look at the Iran deal, the recent Iran deal. It is a total travesty the people that we are negotiating that are representing us on something like that. It's sort of like Bergdahl, 5-1. You know what we get? We get Bergdahl, and they get 5 killers.
So all this stuff
is
built up. It's got you angry. Now, what I'm asking is it enough at this point, unlike 4 years ago, unlike 8 years ago, where you're saying, you know what, damn it, this time I'm going to do it. I'm going to run.
Well, I looked at it very seriously 4 years ago, and I came very close, and unfortunately, Mitt didn't do the job. He didn't get the deal closed, and I'm looking at it extremely seriously. I've done a lot of things that I've never done before. I have a very big staff of people, as you know, in Iowa and in South Carolina. We have a lot of people in New Hampshire. I'm going up there this weekend. So we'll see. I mean, but I am looking at it very, very seriously. And one thing I can tell you, China won't be ripping us. Japan won't be ripping us. Mexico will not be ripping off this country like they're doing right now, not only economically, but at the border. You look at what's happening with the border. It's disgusting. So those things will stop, and our country can be great again. But we need the people to do it, and we don't have the people to do it. The people that we have, they just don't have it.
Well, then let me ask you this.
Me.
I mean, you're also a pretty savvy businessman, and you know when you run for public office, your financial life is an open book. Are you willing to show that to the world to save the world?
Well, I've already done it. I'm probably the only person that ever was going to run and thinking about running. Last time, as you know, I gave a full financial statement. I'm very proud of my company. I actually gave it 4 years ago. And boy, that really shut everyone up.
Yeah, but you know what this is like, Donald. That's very different.
Now it's much better.
But that's it. I mean, this is like a full body cavity search when you're running for I mean, they go through everything they're going to go through. You're okay with that?
It's all right.
Yeah?
I've been a very public person. I think I've probably been the most public businessman there is. But I did a filing 4 years ago, and it was a fantastic filing. Everybody said, wow, we had no idea he built that great of a company, and now it's much better. And I'm in a position, my children are old enough.
Would you finance your own campaign?
I would yes, I would self-fund. I don't need anybody's money. I don't need money from lobbyists who basically, you talk about the tax code. I mean, part of the reason the tax code is so screwed up is because you have the lobbyists all lobbying for their clients. I don't need any lobbyists. I do it myself. And believe me, you would have a simplified tax code as one of the many things you could do in a Trump administration. So if I run, a lot of good things would happen. If I run and win, this country would be great again. That I can tell you, Neil.
You'd be the first guy elected, though, who wouldn't move into the White House because it's smaller than the house you presently have.
Well, actually, I'm building a building right across the street, the old post office. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a hotel,
Will it have a
super
residence
luxury
as well?
hotel.
There you go. All right.
I could actually stay right there. Well, I could build one very easily, save a lot of money.
Donald Trump, keep us posted, because I'm believing all these rumors here that there's something percolating there. Let us know. Donald Trump.
I will. Thank you very much, Neil.
All right, be well.